In this video, I'd like to take the opportunity to step you through the design that I've done for the user interface design course, and I've chosen the airline brief, and my company is called iJet Airlines. Firstly, just introducing the two main user personas that were identified in the preliminary research were the deal seeker, who travels frequently and is looking for the latest travel deals, and the comfort seeker, who's looking for a quality flight experience and wants to be assured of in-flight service, comfort options and quality. Key objectives were to provide the ability to search flights and deals from the homepage, provide the ability to upgrade seats, meals and baggage, and to provide a comprehensive description of the in-flight experience. So from here, I decided that the customer expectations were to have a flight experience and user experience that was modern, comfortable, friendly, fresh and stylish, and that is what has informed my design. So I've looked at the colours that I looked into were some generally greens and blues and a nice fresh orange. I looked into a few different colour palettes and eventually went with the top one. I really like the deep blues and the lighter blues for invoking the sky, as well as a bright orange, maybe invoking the sun, and a nice sort of muted grey and pale grey colour for some backgrounds and fonts. So I've also created a couple of gradients that worked better with the usability testing. Typography, I chose Poppins, which was modern, stylish, and had nice rounded typography. So I thought that was a good choice for this particular project. Icons and buttons, I've chosen mostly solid icons for the smaller icons, and some of the larger iconography is using more line style. I chose a rounded button style because I thought it looked nicer with the imagery that I chose and the overall sort of stylish but fresh and modern design. And the forms were, I wanted a nice, easy on the eye, soft background with a dark grey font. Imagery I chose was modern, fresh, comfortable, stylish, invoking a nice, relaxed and comfortable user experience, as well as a modern and stylish user experience. I looked at some screen layouts that I also enjoyed. I liked some of their imagery and colours, and some of the rounded buttons and rounded corners that I thought would work with the design that I've done. From here, I'll just show you that I've done a user flow, and the main user flow that I've designed out is the flight booking flow, where users can go to the home page, choose flights, update their flight options, confirmation, and then a thank you. And also from the home page they can access all deals, the Jetstream iJet experience, help, and the user account. From here I did some design iterations for the home page, and I ended up going with this one here. I looked at a few different colour and imagery combinations, and I thought that this one, using the marketing image on the home page, worked best for this particular project. From here, before I go into the prototype, I just wanted to highlight some stuff in the usability testing. Firstly, initially I had depart and return flights on two different tabbed pages and a shopping cart, but I found that was not easy for users to find, so I've moved to a more linear scrolling flight layout, so you can just scroll down and choose your departure and your return flight, and the same goes for selecting flight options for a passenger. The first passenger is listed above, and then if there's additional passengers, you can scroll down and fill the details in for that passenger. The last thing that I chose was one of the users commented that this flight details box was a little cluttered. So rather than having the word select flight in the box, I changed it to a radio button icon, and in the next step a edit button icon, and the usability testing found that that was sufficient for users to find those icons. So from here I'll go to the prototype, and you can see that I've got an ability to search all deals. You can check out deals from here and look at the deal and search the deals from here, or you can search all flights. I'll go through that in the next part. From here you can look at featured deals and scroll through them from the home page. You can look at the iJet experience, scroll through that from the home page, and some of the upgradable benefits, scroll through that from the home page. These are also available in their own pages. You can also search directly from the home page, and this is the main user flow that I've designed. If you want to do a new search, you can get a pop-up that does that. You can scroll through the dates or sort your results. From here you can check your option, your flight option for your departure flight, and then for your return flight. And then you go on to the next option. This enables you to go back and search for to update your search if that's not what you wanted, and you can fill in your passenger details here, and then choose your seats, bags and meals. One of the users did mention if there was a second passenger, how would that work? So I added the ability to a linear ability to edit details for the next passenger. And from here, once you fill in the details, you just go to the next screen. Sometimes it doesn't seem to want to go. The button does work. Okay, so here is the checkout, and sorry, sometimes the button doesn't seem to respond. And this is the checkout and confirmation page. So here, if you want to edit, you can, and you can go back. Otherwise, you just check your details and you can pay. A little animation. Some of the other parts of the site you can access is the experience, iJet experience page, where you can look at all of the offerings that the in-flight experience has to offer, and some of the benefits you can upgrade. I've designed a help and support page where you can search help. There's these pop-up expandable areas where you can look at frequently asked questions. You can search help topics or click on a live chat or manage your booking. You can go to your account page, and you can also expand these areas to look at more detail or manage your booking from there as well. That is my project prototype. I hope you enjoyed the design.